What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in. Welcome back to another update video. As I said I would yesterday, and as you can hear in the background, we've got some Hunie Pop music playing. I don't know if this is royalty free or not. I don't care. The guy deserves all he gets anyway because he's done such a good job. But anyway, as we always do with these update videos, I tell you what is going off on the week schedules. First of all, let's get it out of the way, and then I can tell you what is happening with all the things around. So as you can see here, every 10th, 20th, and last day of the month, we play Project 03 or any game that is in this hour section for exactly 1 hour. Currently, we have Project 03 right there. And when that game finishes, we get to choose from these 5 games next, which I put in a random order. Hopefully it's Project 05 because it continues with the storyline. But anyway, that's happening. So every day, and British Standard Time at 4 PM, we was doing Resident Evil 3. But right about now, that is changing to Devil May Cry 4, the Special Edition, which you get to play as Nero's silly costumes and play as Trish and Lady and stuff. But we're going to be playing that until the game finishes, so it's going to take 20 days, which is 3 weeks. So we've got 3 weeks of Devil May Cry, and then after that, obviously, we're going to be playing We Happy Few Round 2 or Season 2 as it goes. So anyway, on Mondays, which has got here one, it says Game of Thrones. Well, Game of Thrones, but it's short for Game of Thrones. I've only been doing this one for once a month, for the first Monday of the month, which is actually taking place at Spiral Scouts, which moves on to a Tuesday, hence why it's taking up this gap here. These two, look, as you can see, highlighted. But what it do, if there's no Game of Thrones, going to be Spiral Scouts on a Tuesday afternoon. There is nothing. Wednesday is going to be Spiral 4. I don't know how long we're actually going to be playing that game for, considering it's a bit randomized at the moment. I'm trying to debate where it is. Ratchet Gladiator / Deadlocked. We've only got, from now on, 4 weeks left of the game before it moves on to nothing. Alright. I've got a playlist playing. And then we've got Watch Dogs, of course, every Friday. It's going to take a long time to beat that game, hence why I put it on Friday, because these last 3 games that we've got here for Hyrule Warriors and Yu-Gi-Oh! Are never going to end. Hyrule Warriors is probably going to finish before Watch Dogs, considering we're only on Act 2 of Watch Dogs, and we're on the 5th map of Hyrule Warriors. So yeah, taking a while. And on Sunday, obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh!, which we're finishing off Season 8 still, which has got another 12 more duels left. Or 11, one of the two. So, that goes for how the order is playing for the games. However, as you can see right about now, you've got a blank space on a Tuesday that gets replaced by Spiral Scouts. But as I've said, Ratchet Gladiator / Deadlocked is finishing within 4 weeks' time. I already know that because I know how long the game lasts. Once that gets beat, I'm going to put down a new game for these slots alone. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It's going to be anything, as you can see in this. Nope, not that one. Anything in this section here, including Visage and Neptune, which is like this is a weird anime game that I can play. But I'm going to be playing any of those in whatever order it goes in. But I'm only going to be playing the one game, not an entire series. So, for example, Gears of War, as we know, there is 5 games in the series, including Judgment, which is first, obviously, because I'm going to play Judgment first, and then moving on from Gears of War 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I'm going to be playing as one of the games and then putting in a new random locator or something like that to play as well, which is going to be fun. But be warned, there is some returning games as well. Returning games, obviously, that I've unfinished before. A few, just to name a few. Dragon Ball Xenoverse for the Xbox One. Unfinished. I got a little bit pissy with the game, so I stopped playing the game. But I am going back to it once I've beaten it, which is going to be fun. Well, not beating it because I've got past the part I needed to, so I'm going to go back to where I was and carry on from there. Another one that might be returning or will be returning is Skyrim. I was replaying it on the Xbox 360. Stopped recording it because my reason for stopping it was the game took forever to load and it just kept on. I had to mess about with my Xbox every time to load up the game. Got it on the Switch now, so I'm going to continue wherever I am on the Switch and then play it from there to get some things out. Another one that is returning is going to be... What the fuck is that game called? Get Even. The reason why I stopped playing is I thought I beat the game and I had to replay the game as a character called Red. I've now figured out how to switch characters so I can play as Red now, start his campaign, start from fresh, which I do need to continue considering I only thought I finished Black's story, which I didn't. I did beat Black, but I didn't know how to start Red up again, and there was an entire new game to play. So I'm going to load up again, play the game again, start from Red's campaign, and continue it off, of course. However, there has been games in the past that we have finished, and I want to record them again. Some of them I've done was way back when I didn't even have a camera or anything like that, or where the quality was shite. Like, for example, we had a good quality microphone when we played Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm going to start replaying those again for the Xbox One now. I can get some achievements out on there, so it's a good excuse to play them out again. Obviously, I've got stronger console, so it's not going to lag as much. Better quality microphone, better quality equipment now. All good. And also, we can add face cam, so it can actually be more scary or more spooky. I don't know. Also, there's a third Amnesia game that I've not played yet, which is Justine. Don't know what that game's about. We can find out, can't we? We'll see. It's going to be thrown down very soon, perhaps. Also, another game that I actually want to mention that will eventually make a return is Hunie Pop, or Hunie Pop, however you want to pronounce it. Now, I know I already beat the game a long time ago. I want to play it again, now that I've got a better audio quality, so I want to reboot the series. I don't want to always do this, though. It's only for the games I've really enjoyed playing in the past. And so far, though, the only two games I can recall doing. I'm actually not going to do the Halo series on the channel. I already did that with my friend. I might do it again with my friend. I've talked about it, but as it currently stands, I'm not going to be redoing it at all. But I don't know any other games that are actually going to get rebooted. I just so far I know it's Amnesia, the two Amnesia games, and Hunie Pop. I don't recall anything else coming back from the dead or from a past experience of mine. Not really enjoyed a lot. But hey, I just wanted to actually talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm thinking of doing as well. So you can actually have an enjoying time if you want to, you know, stick up things. I've still not decided what I'm going to be doing about the YouTube lifestyle a bit. I know after Christmas, if we don't get away from above 80, I'm just going to slow it down a bit, take it a pace down. Not record every day, or I'll record as soon as I can, but if something comes up, I'm just going to let you know. YouTube for today, unfortunately, so I'll take a slow, steady pace at it and just record videos after video. Like, say, for example, what I do now is record the daily video. Let's go back to this, actually. Let's go. So I do a Devil May Cry video, and then I do a Monday, Devil May Cry Tuesday, Devil May Cry Wednesday. So what I'll do is I'll record Devil May Cry, process it, upload it, and then move on to the next game whenever that gets released. So I'm just going to be, like, spiraling between the two. So say, for example, Monday could be this, and then if I've not done anything for, like, 2 days, Spiral Scouts will be after. So it'll just be randomized until things get calmed down a little bit more. Maybe start spreading into live streaming at that point, but I don't really know. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Also, another one that might be coming back for Season 3 is SCP Containment Breach. We've not played it for a while. It has been updated since. My game might be broken out, so I might have to reinstall it again, but we'll soon see. But either way, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about, seeing what I'm going to be doing, what's new, what's going to be added and stuff. We'll soon find out. But either way, that is all the time, or that is all I wanted to speak to today. Hope you enjoyed the music today. I've actually really enjoyed playing Hunie Pop, as obviously maybe making a comeback, because it's a really fun game to play. Get me ready for Hunie Pop 2 in the next year. So it's going to be fun. But either way, I'm going to leave that there for today, and I will see you tomorrow. I will see you later today in Watch Dogs. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening. I don't know. Just enjoy it.